I had high hopes for 2022, but I started the year feeling unmotivated and burnt out. In January, I set goals to establish consistent routines and be more vulnerable and authentic in my relationships, all to try to recultivate my sense of purpose. Going back to school felt right. I was getting involved in research, volunteering consistently, and pursuing new relationships. But I was losing my sense of identity. My insecurities quickly revealed themselves. It hurt me to hurt people I love, but I felt like I couldn't help it. I felt so lost and broken. In my heart, I knew God had a good plan for me. I was just impatient in waiting and wanted control. God continued to reveal himself to me in grace and forgiveness, and I felt so blessed. It felt nice to get out of the city and explore a new place, and when I got back to Boston, I felt refreshed, to love others and celebrate life. In the midst of the unknown, I found joy in community, serving others, people watching, singing and dancing, moving my body again, and my faith. I never want to forget how hard spring semester was for me, because it makes remembering the blessings that much more important. I spent the summer mostly alone, but I never really felt lonely. I learned to love spending time with myself, and it allowed me to appreciate the time I spent with others so much more. Summer after my first year of college was the first time I felt like I had really grown up. Living in my hometown, I felt like things had really changed. I felt like I had changed. Just when I was starting to get the hang of things, sophomore year started, and everything happened at once. My first apartment, trip to New York, adventuring. I caught COVID for the first time, but it gave me a chance to rest, and my friends made me feel so loved. I started dancing again. Friends visited me, and I started to fall in love with Boston again. Unexpected family health challenges forced me to reevaluate my priorities. Going home allowed me to rest, but it also made me feel grown up. Driving my parents around my hometown, taking my sister out for her 16th birthday, and worrying about applying for co-op. As I grow older, I feel like time passes so quickly before I can even process situations and my feelings. During fall semester, I focused on finding balance for myself. I struggled a lot with pride and feeling selfish. I'm still trying to find a balance in who and what I prioritize, and I think it's okay if it changes season to season. I'm trying my best, and that's all I can ask for. I'm learning to trust and let go of what I can't control. Before you know it, next year, I'll be turning 20, working a clinical co-op, running a half marathon, and living off campus. I'm so excited for these opportunities and new experiences and the many lessons I'll learn and the people I'll meet. But for now, it feels good to reminisce about this year, the good and the bad, and the growth that came through the pain. Thank you so much for being a part of my 2022, and I wish you a happy new year. Love, Emily.